Hello everybody, this is going to be my first ever video, long form YouTube video. We're just going to do a little bit of an introduction while playing to the facility. I really like this game. I used to hate it, but I like it a lot more now. Okay, so as a lot of you know or don't know, my name is Ivory, or you can just call me V. I really like music, so I play 3 instruments: piano, violin, and guitar. I started with the piano when I was 6 years old, so I really like music. I also really like listening to music, as you can tell by this avatar. Yeah, I really like Welcome God, one of my favorite artists, if not my favorite artist. As well as that, I really like art. I do a lot of things art related, so I crochet, I knit, I draw, I paint, specifically watercolor. Yeah, and I do pottery as well. I've done pottery for 3 years. I also play volleyball. I really like volleyball, and I also play badminton. Oop, oh no. And rock climbing I did for a year. I'm low-key sad I quit, but I was getting injured too much. Yeah, and my goal is just to be that kind of YouTuber that you listen to in the background, like I live. So yeah, but I'm hoping you can just listen to me in the background while you're doing drawing or painting or music or studying for tests. I hate. But I thought, today I'd talk about a little story time of my life right now. So I was in physics class today, or I'm in physics class every day, but I think it started around a week ago. And if we're gonna go all the way back, it starts months ago, where I had 2 friends in my class, and they weren't friends, but they're friends with me. And so I was like, oh, we should just become a group of 3, that'd be super fun. So we become a group of 3, it's so fun, it's so hype. I love them both. And then AP test season comes around, and they decide to self-study AP Physics 1, because we're taking Physics 1 in school, but AP Physics has more topics, so they're self-studying it. And I decided not to, because I was just really stressed at the time and could not handle that. So I didn't, but I kind of regret it now. What happened is they started to study without me. They would hang out without me. They would talk without me. And every time we go to class, they would just sit together and talk about things and be like, oh, we're studying for AP Physics, and stuff like that. And it got really annoying. But I was kind of okay with it, because I just felt I kind of have empathy for them. I understand they're just trying to study for a really hard test. And I shouldn't be mad at someone for studying for a test. That's normal. So I was okay, I'll just wait until they're done with the AP tests, and then we'll be all happy again. They become super duper close, best friends basically. And one of them convinces the other, oh, you should do track with me. Now I can't do track because I have a breathing issue, and I just can't do high impact things like that without not feeling well, or just being slower than everyone else. So I didn't do track, and they were doing track, and they got even closer from that. They would hang out, I'm not even kidding, every single freaking day, and go to practice together, and they started becoming super duper close. And the test was over, right? Track season was over. I was oh, finally they're gonna include me. They don't have any any more excuses. They don't have any more excuses for why they might be excluding me, or why they might be talking about something I don't. But even after that, they had these inside jokes that they just kept with them, and they were leaving me out of every single one. I would ask them, oh, hey, what do you mean by this? And they would just laugh it off and be oh, it's an AP Physics thing, you wouldn't get it. And I just started to feel super super duper excluded, so, oh my god, so insanely excluded from obviously the friend group. And just, I was I'm the one who brought you guys together, and now I'm being excluded. And so the next day I built up the courage, and I went up to them and I told them oh, you guys have been excluding me a lot. I've been feeling really excluded, And then they're like, no, we're not. We literally include you all the time. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, when was the last time that you included me in a conversation? And I was like, genuinely think about it. Think about the last time. And they just replied saying the one that we're having right now. And that just made me like so insanely upset because it's like, what do you mean the conversation we're having right now? Like, that is obviously like such a stupid answer because we're obviously having other conversations together, and like we're having other conversations together. Like, you can't even think of those, but you can think of the one that we're having right now that I'm literally telling you about how I'm upset, and you're like, oh, this conversation is the one that we've had together. It just made me really upset. And honestly, I was just like so pissed. I just started distancing myself from them and like stuff like that. They also kind of got really entitled after AP Physics. They started to think, oh, I don't even need to do the study guides or study. I don't even need the review guides. I'm so smart. I already like know all this. And they start going like, I don't know why you always like people say smart is an insult, because honestly, when someone calls me smart, I get so happy. Like, I know I'm smart and I'm so proud of it. And it's like really frustrating to me, at least, because I like, they're not saying that you're smart is a bad thing. They're saying that you're kind of gloating it in a way that's just really like selfish and like rude. And that's why people are upset. And it's just really annoying. They're still excluding me, and they're even excluding others as well. Like, we had this thing in school, and it was like, oh, the Jeopardy style thing. It's like a Jeopardy game, and we got into groups of like 7, and they like made a team name without telling anybody else what the team name was. Like, it was like, oh, we're gonna name it this, and then I was like, that's so random. Why would you choose to name it that? And then they go, oh, it's just an AP Physics thing. I couldn't explain it. It's too long of a story. Why are you doing that then? Why are you making your name that if you know people aren't going to understand that? Especially when it's a group thing. Like, nobody relates to except for you. And this was like, Jeopardy game was supposed to help us study for the standardized testing at our school. So it was just like really frustrating because I just felt like, obviously, why are you excluding me? In our own group. And then we were doing questions, and they would even exclude us in the questions. Like, everyone wouldn't have like the answer, and they would just go ahead because they're like, oh, I know this, so I don't need like. And I was so behind. I was like, I don't understand how you do this question. And then they just kept going and keep going without me, and I was like, can you just like slow down and let me do it? And they're like, no, it's fine. Like, we already know. It's like, I'm so sorry that you're being too slow. And like, I'm just got really upset because it's like, you're just calling me dumb because I didn't take a test that I did not have the time to take and was not in like the state to take it. So why are you pissed? And I honestly just don't even know what to do anymore. Like, it is so frustrating. But I'm trying to get over that because like true friends wouldn't do like that to you. And like every single time I talk to them, it just feels like so shallow. It feels like, oh, they're trying to hide all these AP Physics references because they're scared that I'm going to call them excluding again, because they refuse to admit that they're excluding me, and that's the part that frustrates me the most. They feel the need to like debate about everything they're debating about. Like, oh, I need to debate, I need to always be right because I always have a better argument because I'm so smart. And like, that's so frustrating because I was like, why are you guys always debating with me so much? Can you just agree or like just admit to something? And they're like, no, I honestly, like, I just don't even know, like, I don't even do this, but I got it from like my parents. And I was like, what do you mean you got it from your parents? They're like, I mean, I talk back all the time. And I was like, your parents let you talk back? Like, mine don't. But like, that wasn't really the issue. It was more so like, what do you mean, like, you're debating things with everybody? Like, you just admitted that you debate things with other people, even people who are older or people that you should be respecting. It's like you're... And then they started going, oh yeah, it's just a thing my family does. And I was like, oh, maybe it's not a thing for like in Chinese culture, because for me, I never talk back. And if I do talk back, I get into a lot of trouble. And that's true. Like, none of that was a lie. But they just replied with like, oh, maybe it is, but it's not a thing for me. And it's like... I mean, I don't know. I feel like basic respect is a thing for everyone. Like, you should not always talk back with someone. Like, not every single thing you do in your life is a debate. Like, obviously, I'm not going to stop you if we're talking about, something more serious, like a situation in a country or like something that's going on in your life that's more serious, or just like something meaningful to you. Obviously, I'm completely fine if you start debating that, but like, please do not debate it like when it's something shallow. When it's something like, oh, my favorite color is purple, and now you're debating that, no, blue's the best color. And it's like, I don't want to debate about that. Is that crazy? Like, is that crazy to say that I don't want to debate about what my favorite color is because I have a favorite color and I like my favorite color? Like, there should be no issue with that. And that's what really frustrates me, is that they just always debate. They always want to be right, and then when I tell them that, they're like, no, I don't always want to be right. I admit to being wrong sometimes. And I was like, you're not doing it right now. That it's just frustrating, and I don't know what to do. And I did all I could. Like, I told them, you know what I mean? Like, I talked to them about it, and that's like the most I can do. If they don't want to acknowledge it, then they can't. You know, like, it's kind of the end of my job. But I just wanted to talk about that, because if anyone's going through a similar experience, please tell me. Like, I'd love to talk about it with you. And on a more lighter note, I just got my physics project done that they ditched me and did it together and made me do it by myself. And that project was really fun. I made a ukulele. It was really fun to, like, I put purple flowers all over it because purple's my favorite color. We learned that. And it was really cute. Everyone really liked it. And honestly, I think I made more friends off of that ukulele than I lost from them. So, like, that is so hype, and I'm just so happy. Oh, I just messed up that. Oh, that's a little embarrassing. We're gonna ignore that. Anyways, yeah, that's like kind of about it. I might just start talking about gameplay now. I'm pretty bad at this game. I like don't play that much. I'm only level 16, but I'm worse than a level 16. Like, I'm really bad, especially at the beast. I just am not a good beast player. Like, oh my god, like, I don't know what to do, because it's like I try to play different roles to see which one I'm the best at, and I'm just bad at all of them. But you know, practice makes perfect, and I'm gonna get better with time. Also, same with editing these videos. I definitely want to release more. These are so fun. I love just talking and being like on a FaceTime basically, except there's no face. No, this is the face. But it's just really fun. It's really nice, and if nobody watches this, I don't even care, because I'm living my life out here, and that should be enough. That should be over enough. Bro, why is he camping? Hello? Why is he camping? Oh, go, 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 go. Oh my god, her hammer's so cute too. Just finish opening it. Honestly, we can't really do anything now. We can just hope that he doesn't get here in time. And if he doesn't, we can just run through the door. Look at how pretty she is, bro. I love it. Should I escape or should I wait? Oh, she's opening both. Okay, I'm gonna wait here in case the beast comes. I could just run. Actually, I'm gonna close this so he can only come through one door. Okay. Did you see that delay? Was that just me, or like did it delay? Alright. Anyways, yeah. This is my Malcolm Todd fit. I love Malcolm Todd. Tell me if you like his new album, because I love his new album. Anyways, like, we have the #1 Malcolm Todd fan. Oh my god, I have to go safer now. And then we have the vinyl in the back. And then we have, is that her? Oh, she's upstairs. We have the vinyl in the back, and then I have a little t-shirt that says, I love Malcolm Todd. Oh, someone saved her. I also have a red rubber duck for his new album. Do that again. My favorite song from that is definitely Malcolm in the Middle. Check it out. People are hating on me for that, but I'm living my truth. And oh, no one saved her? I thought someone saved her. Oops. Oh, I feel really bad now. I don't know anyone who hates Malcolm Todd, honestly. I'm about to die, bro. I'm about to die because I went to the wrong exit. It's fine. It's alright. Also, did you see that guy who was just waiting there? Like, I swear to God, they might be teaming. Let me escape. Yeah, that's nice. Also, I don't really want to edit that much, so this is gonna be the end of the video. Thank you. Oh, look how much money I got. Thank you all for watching. Catch me in the next one. This was Bee's Adventures, and if you want to see more, comment down below. Love you all. Bye.